Alright, we're done with this bit now. Jeez. What are you doing over there, last stag? Have I upset you in some way? Or are you just chewing? Tell me. Oh, you can actually get down here and talk to him. What a missed opportunity. It was a long time ago. But I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Ah, that was a long time ago. Look at your aged little sideburns. That was months ago, last stag. Welcome back. So sorry, let me get my voice to stop attacking me. From my own phone. How dare. Alright, continue, please. Those travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I, and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us, not to mention my sizable groans. It's such a pleasure to talk to you, last stag. I'm sorry, I haven't tried this before. I feel like I've probably missed a lot of your dialogue. Continue. Eager to travel the stagways, just hop upon that platform, give me the signal, and we'll soon be on our way. Right. Alright, so where have we left ourselves? We're in the Forgotten Crossroads. We are near the entrance to the Crystal Peak there. That is great. We just unlocked that during the last session. We should probably give it a little bit of an exploration. I'm sure we don't have the map for it yet. We double check. I've missed it. There. Yeah. So we'll have to find Cornifer out in the Crystal Peak. Maybe that can be the... Ooh, excuse me. The end goal of this session. My entire voice misfired there. Also my jump across that gap. Misfired. Alright, we're heading up. So can I go in either one? Nope, I need to go a little bit higher. That's fair. That's fair and fine. It is such a pleasure to see you guys again. Welcome back to the adventure. The Hollow Knighting. Oh, hoy hoy. Indeed, it's so nice to see you. Good morning again. Good morning, you savage pirate. That's me. I'll take it. I was checking the chat. Give me a moment, stalactites. It's my own fault. I should never be checking the chat during the session of Hollow Knight. I think we did take them out, and then we opened some sort of shortcutty path over here. Alright. Maybe I can take them out again. And remind myself how much they are worth. Some geo. Not necessarily a gorgeously huge amount, but I'll still take it. And thank you. So sorry, let me adjust my headset here and make sure that it's not going to cause issues. I think it's fine. Alright. Deeper into the Crystal Peak. We're making lots of bodies at the Crystal Peak. Reminding all our bodies with our nail to be meek. There. Alright, so we have a conveyor belt section. I think there are several of those winding their way up that chasm. We have not jumped down here yet. There could be deliciousness. We should check. I think we went up here briefly. Let me set this on the other side and switch hands, and there. Okay, I'm ready now. I'm ready. Don't really think I have a good way to get past such an overhang here. So we may be stuck for now until we have new items at our disposal. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, so we can go down or we can go to the conveyors. A little bit curious about down first. Let's check it out. What's this? Why is this? Win. Alright. I fell in a hole. That's fine. Glad it didn't kill me. I wouldn't have seen it coming. Like most things that kill me in this game. 24 Geo. Let me take it. Alright. Every time one of those little shards that seem to just be like ambient weather effect, effectively. Every time one of them goes up into the ceiling, I think it's some sort of like grappling hook monster. Retreating. About to try again. I don't think it is. I think it's just the ambient weather effect. Oh, come on. Silly conveyors. Making me lose my footing. Just want to double check that there's nothing up here. Doesn't seem to be. Alright, moving on. Does not look like much of a floor down there. I better continue to avoid it. Hey there, sweetness. How's things? Well, we'll catch up. We'll catch up soon. Cornifer? Has anyone seen Cornifer? Oh, you're not sweetness. I see. That's too bad. I had hoped you would be sweetness. Looks like a bench symbol. I would love to have a checkpoint out here. Yes, perfect. Perfect time for a bench. What a bench. Alright. The old flippy platforms, I see. I see. Takes them a while to re-flip. So I want to be quick with that one. What about over here? A crystal thingy. Oh, that is nice. What a way to get from point A to point B. Alright. A little bit more geo. I wonder if there is a Crystal Peak stag station anywhere. That sure would be nice. Hello all, I'm catching up with the chat again. It is so nice to see you there. We just wrapped up Treachery on the Mid-Rise Sea. We're literally just looking for something to listen to whilst baking, and who comes alive but our dearest Peter? It's me. I am hideously alive. Thank you for noticing. That's so sweet of you. What do we got here? A rancid egg. To add to my rancid egg collection. It's really coming along. Okay. I'm assuming I want to go back up. Let's do that for now. A few other pathways here to explore. Still have not heard the gentle humming of Cornifer. I hope to quite soon. It's so dark in here, and I'm so scared of stalactites. There's a big guy. Alright, so this is gonna... Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, good. Glad to know. Oh. 2 lives remaining, I might want to try to return to a less dangerous footing area and make some soul back. However, I have to go through the dangerous footing area to even do that. It's fine, the bench is nearby. We'll just press on. Pressing on! Don't kill me, no! Please don't kill me. Oh, it's too late for that. It's too late for begging. That's fine. We have the nearby bench to speed us back. Oh, I guess I have to go this way. Whoop! There it is. It has been far too long since we've been adventuring together. Thank you guys for hanging out with me here. I have been missing it desperately as I crawl on the ground through the workday, work week even. All right, back in the cavernous darkness, the dark and cavernous. Aw, that was a nice little area of effect you have going on there. Really? Exact spawn point the moment I live again. Random slice of life. You're moving apartments, and seems like I've assembled my desk so well I'm unable to disassemble it. I'm so sorry. That is just a masterwork of craftsmanship, and I'm proud of you, but I'm so sorry. Man, I don't know why it's so hard for me to dodge those. Oh, okay. The double death, that means I've lost my 136, or whatever that was, but that's fine. The looming sword of Damocles above my wrinkly forehead. No more. My forehead is wrinkled with agony, by the way. So, now we can continue exploring without having to worry about retrieving our goodies. I mean, it would have been nice, sure. It would have been nice. Man, the fact that those can get you coming and going is such a crying shame. And I'm instantly dead again. That didn't take long. Oh, that didn't take long at all. That's when the good old-fashioned office hatchet comes in handy. No, it's a nice desk. This is not time for the office hatchet. Alright, let's try to take this a little slower so that I don't get in the 2-on-1 situation. That's obviously quite fatal. There you go. No more 2-on-1. Hey, buddy. Welcome back into me. Is that the way to say it? I'm sure it's fine. Welcome back into me. Ow! My only safe area to stand. One more. I'm down here. Oh, he took the bait. Took the bait and made me eat it. Get out of here. Alright. We have babies. Hello, baby. Where does this lead? Or mine is. Not even old enough to drink. Another crystal precipice platforming section. The double P got me. Always gotten by a double P. What? What's that mean? Alright. Big crystal man. Hello. Nice to see you. We have the wall of spikes. Oh, just hideously dangerous. I'm sure I want to go through it in order to rescue the baby. Oh, thank you for the Discord link. That is so kind of you. Welcome all for chitting and chatting. Chitting? What? There's a little oomph on it there. Oomph from the elevator. Alright, well that was fun while it lasted. I'm gonna go die now. Go die elsewhere. A little soul back. Thank you. Okay, break combat. We're in a desperate fight for our lives. Goodbye forever. Right, where is Cornifer? I still have not heard his humming. And we're back to dead. We're back to deadsies. Fair enough. Aw, got me. While I was up in that gated section, I should have healed myself. I did not. I didn't even consider it for a moment. So I don't have a map to show me where I died. We're just gonna have to manually remember. Doesn't bode well, considering my terrible memory and general competency at all things. But oh well. Stab it. Show some manners to your guests. Oh, can I actually hit those in midair? Is that what happened? Might be something to strive for more often, if so. The old reflection. Alright, I think I went this way. Seems familiar. And we're back. Good, good. Alright, come up here. Come up here so that I mislay you. I'll just go all the way down instead. Sure, that's fine. That's fine too. Alright, we do have a cache there. Worth grabbing. I forget which charms I'm using, but it does look like I have the magnet. Geomagnetic. Back in action. I'll take it. Alright, so there's the pathway to the bench. That's good. Go all the way up on that side. There may be something up here. Let's give it a quick check. Nope. Just back around to where I was. There's that classic issue. Classic issue I have. There. It's not a good way to get up there. Never mind. Never you mind. There's a good way to get up there then. It may not be. Let's go back around the other side. A little bit easier that way. Quick check over here. One thing I do wish about benches is that they restored your soul. But I understand that it's a reward for combat and nothing else. I won't complain. I mean, I probably will complain, but we'll save it. Save it for later. Alright, we did go in there, and then we didn't get much further past the darkness, or past the big beefy man. Let's try to see what's back here. Past the beefman. Oh, that was close. All right. Good, good. All right, Beefman. It's just you and me. There. What do we have? Some sort of lantern sputtering across the other side. I don't have, say, a double jump that would get me that far, but let's see if we can grab the wall. Oh, we cannot grab the wall. Okay, down we go. Yeah, this looks bad for me. This looks like a bad place to be. Inspect. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Who's the king? Am I against him now? I don't know how it all works. Ooh, looks like a stag station. Let's press on. I have 100. Mechanism with a slot for a pass. Interesting. I don't think I have any such thing. Oh, I wish I did. Alright. Not seeing anything else. Let's just check under here. Fair enough. Okay. Moving on then. I wish it was a stag station. That'd be a great spot for a little fast travel, but never mind. Maybe it is a stag station, it's just an advanced pass required version. I would hate to abandon my dear friend for the cold convenience of a modern tram system. That hardly seems right. There are those three again. We see them often. I'm trapped. Oh no, why am I trapped? Okay. Inspection it is. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist, Lurien the watcher in his spire looking over the city, and Hera the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Dreamer location added to map. Alright. Seems like perhaps the most, story progress I've managed so far. I'll take it. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel, or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens, that plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain, our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds, it shall be done. Ding dong ding. Fade away, little shadow, fade away, and let us sleep in peace. I'm on a floating platform now. I fell asleep and I was kidnapped and now I'm here. I'm so tired. I just want a snack. Where am I? Hi, are you... Oh, good, you're friendly. I was so worried for a second there. Hey, here we go. Such a pretty little moth thing. I say little comparative to my own size, not so much. But gorgeous. What I mean to say. But gorgeous. Weird. Leaping through the lovely shapes. Geometry, oh how it stuns me. Little jumping practice. I appreciate that. Appreciate the opportunity. Hey, can I gently touch you? I don't mean to spread my diseases. What a terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away, or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? If you're offering me a weapon, I will take it. Ooh, shiny. Makes me feel like one of them Jedi Knights. Taking the dream nail. Hold Y to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Well, that seems very important. And powerful. You're watching me sleep, and you're making noises that... Thank you for saving me, though. Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, the dreamers, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. I hope it's some sort of citrus essence, because I don't feel comfortable with... Never mind. Essence, my dear boy, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Now go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. I don't suppose you accept Geo. MasterCard? Okay, fine. You are still unpracticed in the way of dreams. Go collect 100 essence as I requested previously with the dream nail and visit me again and I will share what little wisdom I have. Essence can be found wherever dreams take root. Have you seen them? Those whispering plants that grow all over this old kingdom? I believe there is one just outside. Why not strike it with your dream nail? See what happens, I'm excited. I'm excited to do this. Let's go. I love new items. Always makes me happy. Oh yes, these things. I have been so curious as to what these do. I'm so glad. I know we've passed maybe 3 of them in earlier sections. Alright, little platforming challenge. Fair enough. Glad it doesn't seem to be timed, necessarily. There's probably a quicker way to do this, but wee! Alright, is that it? No. One more here. Is that it? Return to the ghostly faces. Weather effect. Must mean progress. Aha! It has sprouted. Fantastic. So that was like, what, 15? 16? Am I keeping track in my sexy journal? Yes, 20. Fantastic. Alright. So I need to find a couple more of those. don't remember exactly where they are, but I know we've passed by several. Anything else to say? Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. You are still unpracticed in the way of dreams. Sometimes dreams take the shape of those who have passed away. Such dreams are bountiful sources of essence. You should search carefully near graves and other monuments. Why, I believe I saw an interesting gravestone here in the resting grounds. If you do decide to disturb those dreams, though, be prepared for a fight. Interesting. So you can, find dead/sleeping bosses and invade their dreams with this thing? So useful. So many different uses. Thank you, Seer. I do not have a map for the resting grounds. Fair enough. Oh, Stag. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area, available now? So, Cornifer was here, but there was no opportunity to meet him? Unless I perhaps took another path. It didn't, suck so much of the game. Let's go back up to Dirtmouth and check if we can get a resting grounds area map. I only have 100 geo, but maybe that'll be enough. And we have another fast travel spot. I love collecting those. Through the undertunnels. Thank you, my love. Alright. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here. I really appreciate it. This has been a fun and so far progress-filled section. To the map shop. Iselda, my darling, how are you?
Bapanada.
Better than ever, I see. Resting grounds for 75. Fantastic. We can also get Whispering Roots marked on the map. Warriors' graves, that must be where we can invade their dreams, as she mentioned. We'll come back for those for sure. Start here. Alright. So, get a quick at the resting grounds. We can fast travel in there anytime now. It does look like we've got an up and a down option. Perhaps. Good. And the Dreamers are marked on the map now. Where is the third? Ooh, way down there. I'm nowhere close to Dreamer number 3, but somewhat close to the other two. I'll have to figure it out. So, I would very much like that Whispering Tree pin in order to be able to see where those last ones are, assuming that it would mark the ones I've found in the past without me needing to find them again. Let me race back to, I guess, Green Path for just a quick grind to get those 2 other map upgrades. I think I would like to. I hate to make you watch me grind again, but since it's only 200 and some, 350 at the most, we should be able to do it pretty quick. Let's see what I can conjure up here. You could just get Geo by playing the game and making actual progress instead of making everyone watch you Groundhog Day yourself into a foolish stupor. You know that, right? You're aware? Stupor. Alright, back to these guys. I'm sure I'm out of practice by now, I say as I take a tumbleweed right to the tummy box. Yeah, pretty out of practice. Aw, you got me. One more and it's all over, so hooray. There, it's all over. Good. We'll try that again. Back to 1. Hopefully this should be a fairly safe area, so I don't have to worry about losing my geostore in a new and unfamiliar spike zone. Just throwing out excuses now for my cowardice. Get back here, you! Alright. Let's go get these souls back. Good lad. I don't want to get 2 at once. We'll wait for him to come to me. Nice moves. I'm proud of you. There he is. Those guys giving you the whole 40 really does help. There. Alright. Alright, to 130. Let me try that one more time, see where that gets us. Because if there's any chance I can race back and get the essence out of those other trees I've passed by prior without having to stumble around, groping in the dark for secrets, I sure would appreciate it. See you soon. See you never. Alright, so we get 8 from that guy. Time. I thought, I'll just pretend to dodge it, and it'll be the same effect, right? But no. Good morning, so nice to see you there. Welcome to the adventure. I see this comment. Peter's voice is A, strangely comforting, B, fits the tone of the game so well. That is so kind of you to say. I'm trying to make it extra sinister. It's just how I naturally sound, I think. Extra sinister. There we go. Alright. That puts us at 218. Let's do one more pass. See if we can get both the grave and the tree pins. Will help us going forward, I'm sure. And then we should be done. Thank you for bearing with me here. Sorry for the repeat attempts. Destroyed that bush just to threaten him. Do you feel intimidated by my bush destroying? Take advantage of the fact that I ate his sword there for a few extra hits. Good, good. Slashed the wrong way. If I had a nickel for every time I've slashed the wrong way, why, I'd be a millionaire. Alright, I knew I said it was just gonna be one more, but I think we need one more still. I'll make it quick. I'm sorry I lied to you. Please forgive me. Or don't forgive me and it'll just add to the tension between us. Our overarching character story. He did something unforgivable in the past, but I still wish that I could love him. No, that's no way to have a good story. Foundation of an abusive relationship. I don't appreciate that sort of thing. And I always think the jumping will block it, but sometimes it does not. Does not at all. Alright, don't die. Don't you die. Let's just get down here real quick. We'll heal up. Easy does it. Jeez. I went so poorly at the last second. Okay. It is phenomenal how quickly you can die. It's like encountering rats or dogs late game in a From Software title. And you're like, yeah, I'm sure I'm fine by now. I'm dead instantly. What happened? Only it's every enemy in Hollow Knight. I thought you were gonna do the bush. I was like, get under it. And went right into Blade Town. There we go. Alright, that should be plenty. Let's return to Iselda now, and I will stop wasting your time. Thank you for bearing with me there. Thank you so very much. Whoa, you ate his sword. What sort of game is this? Well, let me tell you. There are some secret erotic levels that I think will excite you. They're not that secret. Pretty overt, actually. Really in your face. Edgy stuff. Just, Alright, Iselda. I'm here to make you rich. I hope you're prepared for the luxurious new life you're about to lead.
Bapanada.
Are you prepared, Iselda? So I definitely want Whispering Root. That is my top priority. I hope that will leave us with enough to also get Warrior's Grave. These ones are all like manual markers as far as I can tell, and I'm sure there is a purpose for all of them. Like, I'm sure I will want to upgrade them eventually, but let's get these since they will be taken care of for me by the mere finding of things. I appreciate that. Alright, so, did it mark ones that I've already passed by? Yes. I see one up in the Howling Cliffs. I was about to say no. There's one above Mantis Village. Alright. One in the City of Tears. Does not appear to be one in the Forgotten Crossroads. So I should probably go up to the Howling Cliffs real quick, get that one out of the way, and then maybe we can drop, or take the Stag Station, rather, to Queen's Station and try to get these other two. That should work out. I don't know if that's going to get me up to 100. I seem to have gotten somewhere around 20. So I might still need another one I have not found at all yet, but cross that bridge when we come to it. Cross that literal bridge. Let's head back up to the Howling Cliffs and then down to the base of it. I told you there were going to be some erotic sections. Oh my goodness, down to the base of it. I'm going to have to mark this fairly adult on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is there any content that might be unsuitable for children? Oh, yes. Yes, there will be. Don't you worry. Very unsuitable. Alright. I guess I do have to make it all the way over here. I always think there must be a way to go right out to the cliffs. But there is not. Oh, I missed. Twice. There goes my self-esteem. I did not miss that time, but I wish I had. I was so exuberant. I don't think there's anything up there we need to worry about. Double check the map. Alright, let's go. This away. And then this away. And then heal from my mistakes, of which there will be many more to come. Up the side secret passage, sneaky sneaky. My favorite. And we're on. Just gotta get over the hump and down the cliffs. Content advisory. Oh my god, he's getting over the hump. Yeah, go ahead. You've earned it. Let's also try to go above. No! There. Only I had faced the right direction for either of those the first time through. Let's go ahead and slow it down. Huh. What's this then? It's not one of the dreamers that are marked on the map, but is it the dream nail that's allowing me to commune? It seems to be that, geometric pattern thing again, so it must be through the dream nail that I am, able to speak to Gorb. I am Gorb! Bow, 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 bow to Gorb. The great mind, I am Gorb. Ascend! Ascend, 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 ascend with Gorb. Challenge the warrior dream. Thank you, Gorb. I'll be back. I'll be back right quick. I'm looking for trees right now. I'm on more of a horticultural journey, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for not hitting the spikes. Really appreciate you. It was close. Alright, so I'm looking for that thing, which means I need to go up and over. Up and over. This should be the cliff itself, and all the way down. Alright. If you say so. Gimme. Gimme that geo. What about here? Yeah. Oh. That's exactly right, but where was it? Must be a little bit above me now. Much like the rest of the game, it's a little bit above me. That was a twofer. I would be proud if I still had the ability to feel such things. It's been beaten out of me long since. Alright, how do I get to the tree? I wish I could peek just a little, just peek it. And, fair enough. I'm now significantly above it. I did not see a platform that I could, grab onto at any point in there. It's a little strange. And then it gets super windy. No go. I'm so sorry if I missed you there. Hope the music festival food and music festival goes well. That sounds amazing. Thank you for stopping by. And I apologize if I'm late. I'm kind of worried one of those erotic sections is going to be that graveyard. Oh no, that sounds inappropriate. And you just dropped a present for me in Sewell Place. Let me check. Let me check. I'm sorry. I'll leave you with this ambient wind. It's rather lovely. Checking the Sewell Place. What do we have? Ah! Emotes of my hideously pained, furiously red eyeballs. I absolutely love them. Thank you. That is a hell of a present. In honor of that, I have some gifts. Thank you for suffering for our entertainment. Oh, it is an absolute pleasure. Thank you for photoshopping me right proper, or whatever the word is. I really appreciate that. I will be using those to express my agony for years to come. Alright, so if I was a tree, how would I allow other people to get to me? How would that happen? I do feel like... There it is, good. Never mind. I was about to say, I do feel like we saw it at one point, so, yes. Alright, those all seemed to go up. Try to work our way up the outer side of the cliff first. Cliff first. This guy... Aw, missed. Fair enough. I guess we could do a little healing and take advantage of our lobster tail. Spank it. Gently. Just the way it likes. This is one of those erotic sections I was worried about. I'm sorry, YouTube. No, of course it's not for children. Why would you expect... I am not the Wiggles. Though I wish. The Wishgle. I'm sorry I said that. I was too far. Alright, we're getting there. Hope I'm not missing too desperately many like that one on the way up here. There are quite a few of these. I do love the excuse to go back and retread old ground, though. This is always fun. Nope, that's where you needed to be. Eee! Good boy. Good bug boy. Don't miss it. Don't miss all of them. Oh, it's so slippery. So slick. Like my face during the one chip challenge. So slippery. Don't you poot at me. How dare you? Alright. I wish they showed up on the map, but that would probably be foolish and defeat the point. Oh, so close. And yet, so very far from being worthwhile. Back up we go. Swallow the disappointment. Return to sender. Oh, I missed. All the way down. Good. Good, good. Good. Okay. We were almost to the top. What was that I was just saying about how nice it is to have an excuse to retread old ground? This is not what I meant, game. I didn't mean the plunging to my death due to sheer incompetence. I meant having a cool way that progresses my skills and upgrades. Here we are. I should probably just go around at this point, as I've shown myself incapable. I say as I take it in the posterior. Oh no, it's another one of those erotic sections. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab... Let's grab that one on the outer edge before I forget about it. Alright, careful. Take your time. Don't be silly now. Don't be a silly William. There. There are more up there. Okay, we'll go this way. Is that it? Is that it for the outer edge? This is giving me quite a lot more than 20. Luckily enough, maybe we get to the full 100 before we run out of mapped howling trees. That would be great. Though I imagine we're almost done here. I'm expecting there to be a sound cue, at least, when we've procured them all, so I must have missed some, and I'm gonna say like 3, based on the amount I have now. Though that's just a wild guess. So where would 3 be hiding? I would love to be able to start at the top and work my way down, if such a thing is possible. There's a little chunk near the middle right, where I probably missed checking. I missed the old sweep. So let's try to get deep into the cliff as much as I can, and then we'll work down from there. I'm not seeing any on the outer edge at this point. There we go. In corner for his little hidey hole. I don't think they would be off the screen, so I'm gonna try sticking around here. So I might be missing one more, but who knows? One more but. Who knows? There. Aha, 2 more. And there's the sound cue. Good. Let's return to the tree just to double check. Somewhere down here. Alright. Alright. Does not change the map. So I will just have to remember manually that we've already done the one in Howling Cliffs. The question then is it quicker to get to the Stag Station in Green Path? Should I just continue this way and down? Probably. The other thing I don't remember, though, is if that little section below the bench that we have not explored was a lanternfly area, and we do finally have the Luma Fly Lantern, or whatever it's called. Lanternfly Luma. I don't know. So let's go back up there and check that, and then if that does not seem to be the case, we will drop back down to Green Path. Alright. Thank you guys so much. This has been a fun session already. I have entirely too much fun leaping about, dying incompetently for you. Always a pleasure to die incompetently. Is this the spot? Yeah. It's like, what's that inspecting thing? Alright, I do believe that this is a lantern area. We have a mosquito waiting to ambush us. That's not going to be good news. Hey! There. Alright, is that all spikes? I can't really tell. No, good. There's a way down. Let's stay up here for now. Quick peek in here. It's weird how much space there is. Makes me curious. That leads me to wonder. It does not seem to be passable in any way, and not breaking like a geocache or anything. I just now realized geocache. Have they been fooling me this whole time? With their saucy wordplay. I'm so proud. You got me. Ow. Okay. Heal up. Easy does it. Some of these are not very bright at all, even with the lantern. What a shame. There we go. Go ahead and get that back. Ow. Sorry about that, buddy. That was a rough go. Okay. Getting close to a blue egg thingy, it seems. Based on the butterflies I'm feeling in my tummy. Is there anything down in that corner? Beyond the spikes? I'd like to check. I would also like to keep my butt cheek meat intact for the moment. Okay. What was that I was just saying about intact cheek meat? Well, never mind. It's been savaged. Let me give a quick check back here. This looks like a something. And if this back here is a nothing, all the better. Yeah, just a little mana rejuvenation. Does appear to be another section behind the wall, though. Come back for that. Alright. Onward. It's getting so beautiful. It doesn't bode well. It doesn't bode well that it's getting beautiful. Did I miss anything? Hello? How did I miss every single platform on the way down? That was almost impressive. Alright, what's this? Johnny's Blessing. Johnny? Who knows? Blessed by Johnny, the kindly heretic transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. Interesting. So you're just generally healthier and more defensible, but you cannot fix yourself in mid-battle? I don't have time to fix myself mid-battle, so that is tempting. That is very tempting. And thank you, Joni. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, also have a dream nail thingy. Ah, I see you bear my blessing. I can't remember giving it, but my memory has been a little lacking of late. It's true. I stole it. Isn't it just so peaceful here? Such a perfect place to rest. It is. And I'm so glad you don't want to engage me in steely combat. Thank you for that. That raises my self-esteem greatly. It's such a pleasure to meet you, Joni. I will see you soon, I'm sure. Thank you for your blessing. Alright, so now let's check if we can get past these spikes. Might be foolish. Might be no way in hell. We'll check. Oh, hi up there. I didn't expect you. I expected the two below me. There you are. Alright. Let's just go along this wall. Yep, nothing. Alright. Curiosity satisfied. So there may be another way to get up that wall. I should keep checking. But it is not past the spikes for sure. Let's check down here. Back to the spikes. Fair enough. Alright. Get past the slender gentleman again. I don't suppose you'd care to leap now, oh slender gentleman. That would sure help me out. Otherwise, I could just... There. We went with the otherwise. Ah! Don't panic. Don't panic when they appear from the ether. It's going to be fine. Okay. All right. Hey. Hey. I'm over here. Hey. It's me. It's me, your nemesis. Ah, fine. Waste more soul, then. Not the spikes. I noticed too late. Oh well. Rats. A double. Okay, I do not have enough soul to heal. Try to be careful about this. Try to be careful. Oh, that was not careful. There. Got a little extra. This does seem to be the place, doesn't it? Maybe I just need some sort of like upward maneuver. Because that doesn't seem to be doing anything and I can't break through it with my sword. But that is the secret area back here. This has been lovely. I'll be going for now. Bye, everyone. Happy adventuring in the dark. So nice to see you. I hope the rest of your evening goes well. Sorry to keep you up. Why did you make this night hollow? I was starving. I'm sorry. I scooped and scooped. I've been a bad boy. Scooping and scooping away. Does that answer your question? Does that satisfy you? I wish that there was a way I could get in there now. I don't want to have to come back here. I'm sure that will finish itself out on my map as soon as I rest at a bench, so it's not as if it's still unexplored. Let's go back this way. Hopefully I will be able to see that area we did not yet reach, and we'll remember to come back here later. If not, oh well. I just won't 100% the game. I'll be sad about it for the rest of time. Get some soul back. Thank goodness there's some easy enemies out here. I'm sorry I said that. Please don't kill me. So, I could go back up to the bench in Howling Cliffs since we're so close to the thing, but that would only finish my map and wouldn't really get me any other boons, and then I have to work my way all the way through King's Pass to get back to a fast travel station. Probably quicker just to leap off the cliff, go right down to the Green Path Stag Station there. Let's do that. Heading down. Ow! My knees! Tiny little knees. And they're so hollow, too. Alright, and what are we at in terms of soul essence? 66. Nice. Or whatever this is called. Just essence, not soul essence. So I wonder if the other one we see in Mantis Village or City of Tears would get us to the full 100. I sure hope so. Then we wouldn't have to go searching. Ow, how did I miss all of those? Goodness. Yes, this is the area back in Green Path. This is what I'm looking for. Have to make our way out to the green bits. Oh, I always forget about that. Stalactite. That was just terrible, terrible jumping. Well, we're back to the bench. In dirt mouth, no less. Ah. Are there... are there enough geo bits to even make it worthwhile to go back that way? You know, luckily I can just fast travel to Green Path, and that'll make it a little easier. That huge climb is a bit of a slog. Let's do it this way. And then we'll see if there are enough bits. I wasn't paying attention. Ouch, indeed. I'm so sorry for my feeble footing there. So what am I looking for? No, it's like right here. According to the map. The map often lies. Like a sneaky... I don't know why I thought that was the wall I could jump off of. It was not. That is the background. Alright, where are my souls? I hoped you were dead. Ah, there they are. That was me I was looking at in the stag station. Jeez. They're out in the Howling Cliffs. Good. Just race up there. Easy as pie. Some pies are actually quite difficult, so I don't understand that saying. Don't understand that saying at all. Lattice work can be rather complicated. Aw, too early. What a shame. Any time now. Making me work for it. Making me sweat. Okay. Need to be higher. Fair enough. Preferably less sweaty, if it's at all possible. That'd be great. Yes, I can vouch for the difficulty of homemade pie. Good. I'm not crazy. It's not just me who struggles with the lattice work. Probably only tried to do lattice work twice in my humble little life. But both times it did not end up looking very professional at all. Not even a little bit. It was good though. It tasted good. That's all that really matters, I guess. Oh, I was early again. I've got to stop being so over-exuberant. Over-exuberant is fun to say like that. Wow. I'm having a... Yeah, get back here. I'm having a blast with my lips. It's all one needs to entertain oneself. Just a blast of lips. Come up here and fight me. You coward. Perfect. All right. So, small detour. I do apologize for that. Where are we headed next? Fungal wastes above Mantis Village. I guess that's sort of on the way from Queen Station, fair enough. Or City of Tears. It's pretty nearby the Stag Station, so let's go there first. Just to save ourselves a little grief. See if we get to 100. If not, we can head to Mantis Village. Hooray, hurrah. We've got a plan. Now to execute it without dying 80 times. Never gonna happen. Let's give up. Geo, before I teleport. What kind of pie did you make? I think the first pie I ever made was an apple situation. Cinnamon apple goodness. And the second pie I tried to do a lattice on was... cherry? Maybe? It was something red, but I'm not sure if it was like a mixed berry scenario. A mixed berry, no. Benario. I don't know how to say it. Something like that. could have been rhubarb. But I don't know. Something red. Alright, city storerooms is the one we're after. You're tasty! Sink to this bench. And let's just use the local map. Down from here. To the left, to the right. Good, good. Alright. As far to the right as I can without earning the ire of these flying folks. I don't think I need to be in here. Or in there necessarily. Oh, he's making that sound. Why he's making that sound? Okay, still somewhere below me. I don't want to hit the spikes on the roof that I do so many times. So often in my life. Man, I should just kill those things if these are going to be spread out all amongst the platforms. I'm definitely not going to be able to avoid the lancemen. We'll deal with that when it happens. Wish you could just grab them there before they disperse. That would be nice. Alright. Let's do this thing. Try to get back up to the top here. Thanks. Get back here, you. I need to be remembering to jump on their head when they do that lunge. It's my best opportunity. There we go. Heal up. Keep trying to head to the top. Ah, they're in here too. I might have to fight my way past that guy above me. There are quite a few, though. I think this is probably going to get us to 100. Don't die. Don't die completely. But just keep swinging. Swing like a madman. There. Okay. And then we're pretty much at the top. Should be good there, so let's start working our way down. Oh, it's a bit more of a fall than I hoped. Good, good. Not the time. Not good timing at all. Alright, come on. Give me an opening. Not that. Any other opening but that. There's the one. Alright. Hopefully, I mean, there may be one more at the base, but that's the majority of the lancemen. Taken care of. The lance ladies, I should probably say. Quick check in the middle here. Think we're good. Alright, working down. There are those spikes I was worried about. Hey. Hey, spikes. Not that way. Why would you leap that way at a time like this? Okay, good. Though I only have 1 health remaining, that seemed to be the last of the bits. How many does that put me at? 94 rats. So we just need a couple out of the Mantis Village one. Let me double check the tree is grown, and it has. Delicious. Oh, Probably should have been doing this to the other trees. Promised plenty, souls to serve, soul twisted. Okay. So there might be a little bit more lore waiting for us at the other ones, but maybe they all say that. We'll check. At Mantis Village. Now, if I could just return to the bench without dying, I would be super happy. Don't fall down to the spiked roof. No matter what happens, just make sure it's not that. Alright, back to the bench. Hey, my healthy bottom. Thanks you, Mr. Bench. So Queen Station is closest to Mantis Village. It's not that close, but here we go. I was waiting for an opening, but he was trying to make an opening in me. It's true. He was very successful at times. Got a couple of new tear ducts I wasn't aware of prior. Alright, I think I gotta go to the very top of Queen Station. I always want to visit our friend Willow. Hello, Willow. What you snagging on? What you snagging on up there? So curious. I want a bit of that. A bit of those juicy apples or whatever it is you got. Alright, heading this way. My old friend, the fungal wastes. We're like the f***ing wastes. Okay, so we gotta go down. Mostly just diagonally to the right, and then we'll be there. Easy peasy. I mean, it's so peasy. Good. Hey, cutie. Missed you. Remember that Daddy loves you, even as he savagely beats you into submission. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like good advice. I would say the opposite of that. Alright. Almost there. Just need to hug this wall. Silly homing things. And there. Somewhere in this room, at the very least. Try to clear out some enemies, since I'm going to have to platform about. Try not to leave the screen, though. That's a dead end. Slash where I came from. There it is. Clear out this guy. Good, good. Alright. Here we go. Should get us the final 6 we need to return to the resting grounds. Start at the bottom. What? And work our way up. Can't believe he started at my bottom. Without permission. On St. Thippin's Day. Of all times. St. Thippin would not have stood for this sort of action. But that's why he's dead now. So. Requiescat in pace, St. Thippin. That was a pretty simple one. And we're at 112. I'll happily take it. Yep. Proud warriors, honor bound. So if we want more of the poem, we do have to return to the Howling Cliffs. So, is there any easier way to get back to Queen Station? Nope. Nope. Alright. Make the long way around. I do want to get to the resting grounds. We could also stop in Dirtmouth while we're there for a little expenditure, if possible. Try to get some of those other markers, or check if there's anything in Sly's shop, even. Ouch. There. Heal it up. This has been such a fun session, though. Thank you guys for hanging out with me here. It is always a pleasure to see you, and hopefully there will be more opportunities in this, a 3-day weekend of mine. We could have at least a session tomorrow, if not more later today, and perhaps on Monday as well. I am desperately looking forward to it. But I do appreciate your time, and your patience in dealing with my... Well, just look what's happening now. Your patience in dealing with my everything. I think it's up here. Not entirely sure. Guide me, Saint Thippin. Oh, why not? Let's just give him a little poke. Since we're after upgrades regardless. There. Not that 5 extra Geo is going to make all the difference in the world or anything, but... You know, I am curious if I can maybe get up these thorns. I don't think I could before, but... Now that I have the Mantis Claw, let's give this a shot. Ah, watch out. Watch where you're landing, boy. Doesn't bode well when it's the very first really easy obstacle in comparison to the rest that I'm having trouble with. Well, there we go. We gave it a shot. So we know there's like a mask piece there. I think I only need one more mask piece, so that would help significantly. Let me just make sure I'm synced to this bench, and we'll try it again. I don't know if I hit another one on the way down. I don't think so. But just in case. Alright, we'll try to clear this before the end of the session. He says, locking himself into a grueling obstacle. Or a course of them. Shame that it doesn't just, like, hurt you, but let you perhaps continue. Here we go. Alright. Mask piece. Absolute hooray. I'm hoping that takes me up to 6 lives, and it does. That'll be a huge difference in my game going forward. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Thorns. See you next time. Alright. Back to Iselda, then. Now that I've gotten all thorny, let's check in on Cornifer's wife. That made it sound really sinister. We would never betray Cornifer in that way, with a secret smooch on the cheek. We care too much about him, jointly. And his well-being. Not to mention his map-making skills. I don't want them to be tear-stained and smeary.
Bapanada.
Very important to me that he's clear-headed. Alright, so again, those are like manual things. Let me check if there's anything I can buy for 400 from Sly first. And if not, we'll make Iselda's day.
Patmos Geo.
Hey, buddy. Patmos Geo indeed,
Patmos
young
Geo.
man. I can almost get that vessel fragment, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and make Iselda's day.
Bapanada.
Pavanada to you, madame. And give Cornifer my best. A box of tissues for his teary eyes. Let me just make sure she doesn't have anything else to say after we clear out her store for the second time. Are you enjoying yourself down in the ruins? At times my husband makes Hallownest sound a wonder, but sometimes it seems a ghastly dangerous place. Yeah, more the latter for me. I would say more the latter. But it's also a wonder. Alright, thank you for your time, Zelda.
Papanada.
After more supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately, for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornifer will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. Sexy silk pants. That's the only answer. Alright, so we do have all of the trees, I believe, that I know of. And now that I've synced to the bench, I suppose, they've removed themselves from the map, which is great. A little checklist action there. I appreciate that. So, we should probably return to Crystal Peak during our next time, but we also have to return to Resting Grounds. Jeez, I almost forgot. We have over 100. I was like, we made it back to Dirtmouth. End of session. Hardly. I still have to check if she can upgrade my dream nail here. Let's go back to Resting Grounds Station. Goodness, I'm glad I didn't forget that important bit of this. Sounds like we just passed an hour and a half. It's a bit of a shorter session than we've been doing. But I'm also getting a little hungry. Like the wolf of legend. I think she was up here. Dear Seer, I have brought to you my essence in a spirit of humility and joint cooperation. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Already you've collected 100 essence. Quick work. Pinky's out. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they just desired your saucy company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me in return when you have collected 200 essence. Double dipping. The Hallownest seal. Tell me more. You and the dream nail both seem a little sharper, but you still have a long way to go. Return to me once you have collected 200 essence. Sometimes dreams take the shape of those who have passed away. Such dreams are bountiful sources of essence, so I could return to Gorp. Yes, Gorp. A sand Gorp. Gorb? I don't remember. You should search carefully near graves and other monuments, but I believe I saw an interesting gravestone here in the Resting Grounds. So, because we have no other trees marked on the map, we can start trying some of those graves, which should be marked here. However, I'm just, no good at combat in this game, so it's gonna be slow going. But we definitely have Gorp or Gorb, or whatever his name is, up there. It does not appear as though we have any other dreamers besides the big guys. Sad. Nice to see you. I'm sorry you seem to have a thorn in your foot. Alright, this was one I think I did not hit with the dream nail. Let's check. Dead, remembered. Penitent moth, dreams revered. Lovely little haiku situation. Though it's hardly a haiku. Haiku adjacent. Lovely. Big old lobster tail. This is the way to the bench. We already synced to it, but why not? Just for funsies. I just want to see if I can figure out where the statue or gravestone or whatever it is in here is hiding. need that downward technique. It definitely looks like a thing, though. I'll keep it in mind. I think we can get that if we defeat the Soul Master, which, I mean, we have 1 extra life now. We did not get any weapon upgrades, which sure would be helpful. But we'll figure out when to face the Soul Master again. We've very barely got him into his 2nd phase that one time. We're going to have to persevere. I don't know why I'm putting it on you. It's me who has to persevere. This appears to be the grave. Hello, sir.
Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams I would cut that plague with my nails. Nails plural. Oh no. And then I turned my weapons upon the king. Oh God! Oh, the memories! When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both?
I'll probably flee. Thank you. I just wanted you marked on my map for later. So, bye. Quick check down here. It leads to nothing. Well, fair enough. There is something below, seemingly. I wonder if it opens once you defeat him? These plaques on the walls. Not sure what the significance is, but either way, we will save that for next time. Could be something above us as well. Both appears to be in that room, so it'll be easy to return to. Good. I will just leap back up to the stag station here, so that when we start our next session, tomorrow or whenever we can get to it, we'll be able to access any old area we want. I probably want to return back to the, Crystal Peak. There it is. I was thinking City of Tears. City of Tears? Is it City of Tears? No! It's the Crystal Peak. Because we did not explore that very thoroughly. We just got kidnapped and taken to the forgotten, or the resting grounds, rather. Sorry. I interrupted myself with my map labels. So, next time, we will probably go, I guess, back to the Forgotten Crossroads station and then up into Crystal Peak. We didn't get the Crystal Peak map. We never found Cornifer there. And we didn't get a stag station up there, if there is one. So, we'll have to do some more exploring. And I cannot wait. Sorry I got diverted to the resting grounds and it ruined our Crystal Peak plans. We'll get back on track tomorrow. Or whenever. Thank you for your time. I will do my very closest wave. My wave equivalent at you. It is such a pleasure to see you guys. And I will catch you again soon. Have a wonderful Saturday. Bye for now.